Hey guys, what's going on? Max from Dodgy Dailies here, and I think today we should get back into the MPS. I got some stuff to move out of the way. I got a box to unbox. My new front mount intercooler came. I decided to get a new kit. Didn't like the CX Racing one. Personal preference. I got the HDI V2. Blah blah blah. You know. Whatever. So we'll unbox that, and then I guess we'll get into it. And then all I need to do after that is get the wiring done. I'm not doing the wiring myself because I'm stupid, and I don't do wiring. So yeah, let's get into it. Real quick, if you want the chance to win this pocket bike here, simply subscribe. As soon as we hit 500 subscribers, we're giving that away. All you have to do is go to the Facebook page and like, share, or comment on the post about this pocket bike. Now, before we get too far into it, I should try to explain a couple of the things I've done whilst not on camera. I did change the in-tank fuel pump to a DW300C. I should have filmed that, but I was just trying to get it done. And the actual locking ring on the tank, it's the worst thing that was ever invented, so thanks a lot, Mazda. And that pissed me off to the point that I just wanted to get the job done, so I just sat down and concentrated. What else have I done? I installed the Guardian Angel, and I'm drawing a blank, so I'll get back to you in a second. I'm not sure if I ended up showing you guys, but I installed some 3 MPS seats. They need a clean. Let's not try to hide that. And I did the meth controller gauge thing. I ended up buying a watt box as well. So that'll either make this really cool or blow it up. Never know. Risk I'm willing to take. I don't think I've done much more than that. Oh, well, I mean, I don't think you guys seen me install the engine, but everything's installed. I actually got it to start. No, you did see that in the last video, actually, the starting of it, so. Yeah, now I'm just really waiting on parts. I got braided brake lines on their way. They're just taking extra. I don't know, the shop that's making them just playing around, I guess, but. A big shout out to Reese from Wolf Racing. He has been absolutely on point with getting me stuff as quick as physically possible. There was no front mount intercooler kits left available in Australia. He managed to get me one within 2 weeks. So, shout out to you, man. Good on ya. Alright, I'm gonna be that silly person who attempts to do this one-handed, but I don't know which box I should open first. I guess this one. I think that one's just the core of the intercooler. I've already taped over my address so that no one can come and staunch me. To be honest, I probably should have cut that tape before I even started recording, but here we are. All the goodies. Brackets. Hose clamps. Look, I got a sticker. Not gonna put that on, don't run stickers. That's a thank you notice. Hose clamps, couplers, nice. We'll get those open in a second, but I really want to see this core. I don't know how I plan to open this one, but I may need to put the phone down for this. I will. Well, that's pretty cool. They cut out their cardboard with their name. Oh, mama. That's a bit better than the one I had. The other one was literally there and not even near as thick. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I'm excited now. I was just popping this out for shits and giggles, but realised this is probably so you can spray paint the logo onto the front of it. Which is pretty cool. I might actually do that, might not. We'll see how I go. Alright, now that aside, let's get back into opening these up. Let me know if you guys like this unboxing stuff, even though it's a little bit hard to do. I don't often ever show anyone the parts I'm getting, because I like to keep it a secret until I release it, but here we are. Ooh. Nice, look at that. Wow. Yeah, I am very, very happy with this. This is really hard to do one-handed, I'm not gonna lie. You guys are being used. There we go. Oh, I am so excited to put this stuff onto the Mazda. I'm gonna open all this stuff and I'll show you guys the end result, and then let's get it onto the car. Right guys, here's the end result. Here's everything. Everything is such nice quality compared to the last kit I had. I guess you get what you pay for, really. So this all looks good, so let's go get it onto the car. A big downside to running this kit is I had to change blow-off valve, so I've got a GFB response on the way from good old Raymond. So I'm just going to swap him this one, even though it's brand new. But yeah, so go ahead and pull this off, and yeah. Here's a quick look at the Guardian Angel install. Mazdas are really shit full for the availability to route through the firewall, and I'm too lazy to give a fuck, so the blinky wire is just going into this, which you can see from the car really easily. And then your main power, there's your ground for it, and then the main power wire actually just routes directly, if I can open that, right there. It just fuses in. So yeah. So just starting off here, one thing I'm not the biggest fan on is the fact you've got to use the stock elbow off the turbo, but sure. It says to bend this bracket out of the way, so this might be a bit hard to do one-handed, but alright, that should do it. I don't know if I recorded any of that because I wasn't watching. Now, This bit didn't really need it. That was just food for thought really, because it used to have a bit of rust on it. Still does. I'm too lazy to get rid of it. It's just surface rust, but whatever. I don't care. I just needed to cover up the bare metal here. I dried off all the spots that were getting sprayed. This is more a precautionary. You don't need to take that much off. I just didn't know how much to cut, so I just cut it anyway. With this bit, this is the back of the headlight. I read online in MPS forums that the pipe will rub a bit. And an easy way to stop that is just to cut these fins off. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut these off. It doesn't say to do that in the instructions, but it's pretty easy, so I'm just going to cut them off. And just like that, they're cut off. Pretty simple. So far, this is what I've got. Now I'm going to start the other side because I've still got to keep the front end off. I've still got to mount the meth bottle and the meth pump, a few other things, bit of wiring to do. All this before I even think of putting that front end back on. But we'll see how I go. I might even just put this on. Maybe the crash bar as well, and then I guess I can do that. We'll see how we go. Okay, another thing I don't like, again, you've got to use the stock boot here, the stock cooler piping there. So I don't like that. I'm buying a kit, I want all new stuff, you know what I mean? So right, I also need to move this hard line out of the way now, and that's a little bit worse because I have a braided line. But I think if I just move this bracket here, that should be fine, but we will see how we go. So this was a really bad spot to get all this work done, but I managed to just route this around. It actually worked out being in my favour that I had this line. This clip was really hard to get into place. It is raining at the moment, so I'm going to wrap this up real quick and just come back to this. I wish I'd routed this under. This is just a bypass. I might shorten this hose, I don't know. This came on the car when I got it, so it's whatever. I'm going to block this hose up for now because it's raining, and then get back to this.
Don't know what's going on.
Quick update. This is about where I'm at. Drilled the holes up the top there. I accidentally cut the top off because I'm an idiot, so I had to cut the bottom off, but whatever. That's done. I can use another crash bar if I need to. I've got like 6 of them. I'm just doing these brackets underneath now, and then that's the whole install for that. Very hard one-handed trying to do this for you guys. You get the picture. Alright, so it's looking pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. I really like the look of this one. Does get a bit close here, probably rub a bit. I was too lazy to do what the instructions said with the horns, so I just bent them out of the way. They don't bother me. I'm not relocating the washer bottle, I'm completely deleting it. I have no need for it. This is a race car. The only last thing I have to do now is just cut myself on this. Undo these 2 bolts here and flip the shifter weight upside down, apparently. So let's give that a go. Guys, I think I'm going to end it off here for the day. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. It's got a front mount on it. It's pretty much all back together, just the headlights, bumper, and I got a few wiring things to do that aren't going to get done on camera unless I pay someone to do the wiring. Then I might film it. I hope you guys enjoyed the van. That's going to be a really cool build. I have so many plans for it. Just wait, trust me. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike, but tell us why. Any feedback helps. If you want the chance to win the pocket bike, simply subscribe and like or share or comment on the post on the Facebook page. As soon as we hit 500 subs, we're giving it away. Thanks for watching. See yous.